Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we took on the Trial of the Sword, and in completing it, we now have our Master Sword fully powered at all times. And well, in this video, we're going to continue on with the DLC goodness that has been added within the game, and this being, this time, the EX chests. Now, there are, I believe, a total of 10 EX chests. 2 of them are from rumors, and the rest are actually thanks to Misko and his journal. Now, this bandit, I do believe we did a mission before, like a side quest that involved him. Well, apparently, Misko has, he has a journal that has a lot of pretty cool info about where he hid a lot of super awesome attire that we can get, and from masks to just full-on armor sets. And we're going to be getting all of this from the ancient mask to the fairy clothes to Twilight Relic to the Phantasma. So let's go ahead and get started by making our way to where the Outpost Ruins is, pretty much where all of these side quests are going to tell you to head to, because that's where his journal actually is. That's where we're going to get all the info we need for this. Now, my goal is to read the journal from where it is in the Outpost Ruins, and then from there walk to every single location without teleporting. That way it's like an actual scavenger hunt. I'm going to be looking for all of these, and yes, thanks to Misko's little journal, we'll actually be able to get some info. They're pretty much going to be, I guess, riddles or so to figure out how to find all of the armor sets. I don't think it'll be too hard. I'm sure we'll get them down easily. So let's go ahead and start by reading this book. And was this book always here? I don't know. It probably wasn't, but whatever. Okay, first page. I hid the 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chest. I shall write down their locations. Yes, I believe this is the same bandit that had other treasure that we looked for. But anyways, next page. Alright, the ancient mask lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Holomo are visible. So, alright, instantly we know we're going to head to the ruins near Lake Holomo, and we'll be able to find it. And pretty much, I believe every single thing that, is hidden is, going to be in an area like that. We just need to figure out from these pages. So now we know where the ancient mask lies, and I do believe the ancient mask is Majora's mask, which is pretty cool. Alright, the green garments of a man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Alright, so yeah, find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourished, and at the ruins where sinners were imprisoned. Maybe that's where the, green guy died, the man who wished he was a fairy, aka Tingle, because, wasn't Tingle in prison before, like in Wind Waker? I just find it funny how, a piece of his set is actually in prison as well, or at least what's left of Hyrule's prison. But anyways, and at the village ruins next to a farmland where many people once gathered. Alright, to the next page. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the hero of Twilight. And her helmet can be found again. The Temple Ruins. This one's actually really obvious. I believe it's actually the Sage Temple Ruins. So that won't be too hard to find. Some of them tell you exactly where to go. So armor worn by the fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is still hidden in the ruins of Hyrule. Okay, so find these places at the battlegrounds where brave souls tested their strength. This should be the COLISEUM. This should be, this ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored. I do believe that's where Link was honored, in the center in front of Hyrule Castle. And last but not least, ruins where soldiers of Hyrule gathered. That should also be somewhat near Hyrule Castle, or near like an outpost or something. One of the ruins, but whatever. So now we know those 3. Let's go ahead and now read this, the last page, which is EX is all that's written on the last page. Okay, well, yeah, not much to get from that, except the fact that maybe it just means that EX is what's on the chest, and it links to it. I mean, for me, I assumed it meant extra, like an extra chest, and we got the same thing for, like, the Nintendo Switch shirt when, you pre-ordered the DLC, you were able to get the Nintendo Switch shirt in an EX chest. Should I wear this just because I'm looking for more EX chests? I feel like that'd be necessary. So, you know what? Let's start the scavenger hunt with a Nintendo Switch shirt. I already feel like a fanboy looking for stuff. Let's do this. Okay. So yeah, I guess our first area we should go to is Lake Holomo, and I just realized that the hero's path is unlocked as well. That's a part of the DLC, and whoa! Okay, you know what? Let's just turn that off. I'll be sure to, like, play through it and kind of check out the pathway we've done maybe another time. But for now, we're here searching for stuff, and that's all I want to do. And it's good to be out of the Trial of the Swords and back into the open world, able to explore. I mean, the Trial of the Swords were pretty lengthy, but look at this. The sword is always glowing. It's weird. I feel like this is a glitch and not meant to be in the game, because when you actually do glitch the game during the final boss fight, and are able to like get out of bound of the boss fight, then yeah, your sword will always glow. I'm assuming that well, that's actually a glitch, but here it is until we actually unlocked it fair and square. And I mean, it wasn't really that hard. I mean, I actually managed to do it first try each time we went through all the trials. And if anyone else had that luck, let me know. You know, if you guys also, you know, were able to finish it easily. But okay, here's Colimo Lake, right? And I'm assuming we're gonna need to make our way to the ruins here. It's literally right in front of it, and this is where we'll probably find the first of Misko's hidden EX treasure. I think it's a cool idea. I do wish, though, they were hidden, you know, in much better areas. I mean, it's cool how they're all located in Hyrule Field, so if you just finished the Great Plateau and you want to figure out how to get all of these cool armor sets from the beginning of the game, you can. You just get Magnesis and you follow the pathway I'm going to be taking. I mean, by the end of it, you should have all of this, right? That's pretty much what I'm going to do probably when I play Master Mode. I'm going to try to get these early. So, let's see what this is. This is Majora's Mask. Yes, okay, I was right. An eerie mask passed down from ancient times. Wearing it makes it harder for certain enemies to spot you. If solid, this is rare. Can't be played. Wait, oh, if sold, it can't be replaced. Yeah, I was like, if sold, I'm like, what? I don't know how I misread that so wrong, but whatever. Yeah, so obviously you never want to sell any of your stuff. I think it tells you that all the time. This one says, so wear it with pride while you still have it if you're gonna end up selling it. But here is Majora's Mask, very creepy, and pretty much what the mask does. Let's go ahead and check out its info. Oh, it tells you the same thing. What am I saying? And it's literally just the fact that enemies will have a hard time seeing you. That's about it. It's not really anything else too crazy. And in my opinion, I like the cosmetic, you know, in general, I like the fact that I can wear it. You know, I love switching stuff. I think it's cool. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, all of these new attire that we're getting in the game, like, I just feel like it's just to swap. Like, almost every single set within the game is not really that good. If anything, the Champion's Tunic outdoes everything. Because one, you can see the exact amount of HP is on an enemy, and if you upgrade it to max, it does 3-2 defense, which is the most any freaking outfit will ever give you, and that's just the chest piece. But I mean, the rest of, we don't have a champion set, we only have the champion shirt, so you have to mix that with whatever else you want to wear. But the point I'm getting at is, like, okay, you know, we have, let's say, the barbarian set that gives us an attack buff, but we also have the fierce deity's armor that gives us the exact same attack buff, and then I do believe that the phantom armor just gives you an attack buff as well. So I don't know, and same thing with this, the Majora's Mask. It gives you all of the Kilton enemy masks combined into one, which is cool, but, like, again, at the same time, it would have been cool to have something new. Like, these are all DLC, out-of-the-world items. I would have loved to have just new abilities, something to change it up. I mean, I guess something not too game-breaking or too crazy. I'm assuming they thought of all of the ideas before the game came out, and that's why these DLC items are just, like, kind of rehashed. But I don't know, it just would have been nice to have something different, I guess. And thanks for the boost, buddy. Yes, like I said, I'm going to walk to every single area, even the stable, because, I mean, why not? This is just kind of like adding, you know, something to our adventure. Instead of quickly grabbing them within seconds, this is gonna, you know, just make it more fun. At least for me, I think it's more fun. I like taking in the game. I don't even mind, like, I'm the type of person who, like, as you can see, I'm not running. I don't even bother running. I don't need to use my shield. I'll just walk slowly if needed, just because this game never gets old, from the scenery, from the music, from everything. But music is very, like, subtle, I'll be honest. But, okay, let's just go ahead and speak to this guy. Look how weird this freaking looks. I'm going to be sure to wear all of the armor that I get, so don't worry about that. I'll try to show off pretty much every single set we get within this video as much as possible. So, let's go ahead and jump on Epona and head to our next destination. So the next destination actually is going to be a little bit far from here. Not Ranch Ruins, but MABE Village Ruins. And that is because literally that was one of the riddles. And I guess to bring it back up, I believe it said something like near like a ranch, but where people once gathered or something, and it's obviously indicating a village, and that is MABE Village, the ruins of it at least. So that's where we're heading to, and MABE Village is by you know, what was left of Lon Lon Ranch, which is known as the Ranch Ruins, and that's obviously what gave me the idea to head there. And I do believe that's going to be a piece of, I want to say, the Tingle set. So let's just head straight there and do it. And oh, it's been a while since we've heard this music. Like I haven't had to go on horseback for so long because we've been able to teleport everywhere within the game. I still really enjoy this. And I cannot wait for Master Mode. For those who don't know, I will be doing a blind Let's Play of Master Mode. I mean, it won't be anything too crazy, but I don't want to know what kind of surprises they're adding within Master Mode. I want to experience it with you guys for a first time. Kind of like the Trial of the Swords. That was pretty much all done first time. But that wasn't too hard. That was just a trial, you know. We were forced to beat enemies. It's not like solving puzzles. Usually solving puzzles is even easier, actually, but my point is that, yeah, it's really just straightforward to be trials. There's really nothing to like play in advance for. But this stuff here, I obviously got all of the armor sets within like literally midnight as it came out. Right after I did the Master Sword trials, I got these on my own, of course. But now it's time to get them for I guess this file, you know, the Let's Play, I guess you could say. I got really excited, I'm not gonna lie. The riddles were really easy to solve, so hopefully we'll be able to solve them again pretty easily. And I mean, there's really nothing solving. I feel like I know exactly where they all are, at least a location, but then it's finding the chest itself and pulling it out. That's where it could get a little, not really too time consuming. We'll find it. But yes, I do need to find the chest that is actually located in MABE Village, and actually it might be under this right here. We can easily do this to double check. Aha! Yes. So it's underneath this Guardian. Again, another EX chest. Let's go ahead and pop it open. And well, Tingle Tights. Yeah, so this is actually what one of them were, and I do believe the other one, there's one in prison to get another piece of Tingle set, which we're going to be heading there probably, wait, maybe not now, actually, I totally forgot, where royal soldiers, or where soldiers are honored, or whatever, that's actually in the center of Hyrule Field, right in front of the entrance to Castle Town, where pretty much Link had the whole royal ceremony that happened, you know, with all the champions watching. All of that. This place is really cool because we've seen it a lot in the cutscenes. It's nice to see it, you know, still here in the game. I mean, it's obviously completely destroyed, but I just like the concept. So, let's see where we're going to find this chest. Again, I'm just going to have to be... Oh, okay. Never mind. This one wasn't hard at all to find, as you can see. And I do suggest using Magnesis anywhere when looking for them, just so you get an idea. So this is the Phantom Armor, a different piece of the set. And as you can see, the defense is a... Now, I know, you may say, what, that is too OP. No item, not even the Champion's Tunic would give you that. The Champion's Tunic at level 1 only give you 4 defense. Was it? No, I believe maybe 5? I don't know. Whatever. But, and even like, you know, the Tunic of the Wild, that I believe give you 4 at first, and it ends off at like 28 or something. I believe 28 is like the most defense you can get from a normal item that isn't the Champion's Tunic. Let me double check. But yeah, okay, the reason why I'm getting at that, because this makes no sense in how like a 2-star would be level 8, not a 1-star, and that's because none of the DLC items can even be upgraded, which is really lame, because having only 8 defense without ever being upgraded, I mean, yeah, that's pretty weak, or pretty, not weak, but I mean, you'll be very squishy, I guess, in terms of like durability. Like, you won't not be able to stand anything from enemies, which I can imagine it sucking a lot. But I mean, I guess this is how the armor is. I am going to be using the Phantom Armor, though. I cannot wait to, you know, put it on. But I'm waiting to get the rest of the set. I don't want to really have parts of Tingle set or parts of the Phantom set. So whatever one we finish first, we'll just wear. Also, sorry, opponent. I really hope you don't continue to get hurt. Whoa. Okay, this is getting way too hectic. I was just trying to get past Hyrule Castle so I can make my way to the prison, which I do believe is beyond here. If we just keep following this pathway and past this bridge, we should make our way. Yes, okay, so the MOAT bridge, and now this should be the prison, right? Probably will tell us. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kill this guy before I do anything else. This is most likely the prison. Let me double check the map. Oh, it doesn't really say anything, actually. But this is, pretty sure. Oh, whoa! Okay, Darut. Thanks. That was actually a really nice save. Now, let me do it myself, though. There we go. I had such a bad time doing this in the trial of the swords just because I was so afraid of messing it up, and I feel like that alone made me play worse. But, aha, okay. I think this is it. Probably, yes. So, there we go. Castle, town, prison. Have I never been here? Wow, I've never been here in this file. So that's why I didn't say it on the map. But there you go, guys. This is Castle, town, prison. And, okay, I'm just going to ignore the Korok Seed, though. Let's open up this chest here and see what's in it. Another piece of Tingle's outfit. This is the shirt. All right, so we got Tingle's shirt. Not bad. And now let's continue on. Now, I don't think we're going to be getting any of either Tingle or the Phantom armor right now. We're actually going to make our way to get ourselves Midna's helm, which is, I guess, similar to Majora's mask in the sense that it's just a headpiece and nothing more. I'm really excited for this piece. This is going to be, I'd say, I'm probably going to wear this with the champion tunic the most, just because Midna is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. I love Midna, her personality. I love the way she changes in Twilight Princess. Not physically, I mean, and physically too, I guess, but not physically, just like her personality and everything. And yeah, she's just like a really cool character. I just love her personality, and it's one of the main reasons. Like it's one of the main reasons I feel like Twilight Princess is just like one of the best games ever. And I mean, right after Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess is a close second. Maybe, yeah, no, it's still a close second. I can't deny it. Like, even though this is my #1 game, just because it's the perfect Zelda, I want to say. At least today it is. I feel like nothing can be truly perfect, but it's the best I feel like Zelda will get, or has gotten, can get. But hopefully in the future I'm proven wrong, and you know, the sequel or whatever game that comes after this one, the next main Zelda game, outdoes this one. But I just feel like it's going to be tough for Nintendo to do that. I mean, wasn't the director of Nintendo, Aonuma, I'm pretty sure he was mentioning how his goal was to outdo Ocarina of Time. That's what he wanted to do. Like, he just really wanted to outdo Ocarina of Time with it being the king, the best of video games. And I'm pretty sure, I know I praised Ocarina of Time and it was my first video game, this and that, and you may say it comes from a biased person or whatever. No, I'm pretty sure Ocarina of Time has been on #1 in terms of like best rated game of all time, just because it was so groundbreaking at the time. No one could really like believe how good it was, and I feel like Breath of the Wild kind of did that, but video games have evolved so much that you can't really do that crazy, like going from 2D to 3D, making a completely 3D game is unreal. But now that we're already in that era, we even have virtual reality. I feel like it's hard to really top something like this now, like being able to climb everything, be able to do everything. I feel like the best way Nintendo would be able to top this is obviously by making underwater, air sections, maybe even space, like just letting you know that you can explore anything, do anything. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like a groundbreaking thing, but I don't know about space, actually. Space would be pretty lame. Okay, let's just use our Master Sword, 60 damage. I mean, I gotta kill this guy first, just because why the heck not? I mean, hell yeah, let's just whack as much as we can. That was awesome. Okay, pick up all of this, and now let's start looking for the chest. And that is the wrong thing to have out. Oh, okay, well, no, that's not it. Never mind, it's a shield. I'm like, oh, okay, that's it. I'm done. But no, it is not that easy. Let's just kind of look around and see where it will appear. I believe maybe it will be. Let's try like back here, because yeah, we've kind of looked in the front. There's only. Oh wow, Blood Moon's happening. Huh? I kind of want to like watch it while I'm like standing like this. Maybe not with the Switch shirt. Should I put on what's a creepy armor set? Maybe the Dark Link armor set like this. There we go. Oh man, look at this. Terrifying. Link has given into the darkness. Whoa, the lighting goes all crazy. Okay, well, this is cool and all, but now it's time to move on. Let's continue here. You know, the blood moon's happening. Oh no, you crap, that's crazy. Let's just move on from that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not really going to show any blood moons now that we've defeated Calamity Ganon, and it feels weird hearing Zelda say anything. Actually, I should have listened to it because I just remembered. I actually switched the voice acting in this game to Japanese, which I want to do all of hard mode in Japanese, so I'm excited for that. And please tell me, okay, this was the EX chest. I guess I'll open up the map because this one took us a bit to find. Well, not really, we were just watching the blood moon, I guess. But yes, the Sage Temple Ruins was really obvious from the riddle that was hidden here. And yes, Midna's helm. Alright, so a helmet much like the one Midna wore. Much like the yeah, okay, that makes sense. What? Like, I don't believe it can be the same one. The Fused Shadow, right? Or no, the Fused Shadow wasn't necessarily the helmet. Whatever. Either way, yeah, I don't think it'd be possible to obtain. But it's a cool idea. I don't really know how this fits into the lore. You could say this is guaranteed to be in the child timeline since we have both Majora's Mask and Midna's helm, and it's in pretty much that timeline, and they've been referenced and all of that. And I've been saying the child timeline is probably the game Breath of the Wild's linked in. But I'm not gonna use the DLC armor to back up that argument, just because I feel like, I mean, we're also getting the Spirit Tracks armor. You could just say it's Phantom armor, but it's literally the one that Zelda possessed. As you can see, it has the pink glow, and look at that, the crest on the back. So yeah, I just feel like at this point, none of the DLC, none of the amiibo, none of it's canon, so looking into it too much wouldn't be worth it. But in general, I still do believe that this game is in the child timeline era because it's referenced the most within the game. I did hear how, like, in a different language, and only in a different language, did they hear, and actually I'm going to go ahead and make my way to MABE. Yeah, oh, Exchange Ruins is one of them. I'm pretty sure where trades flourished or whatever. That's Exchange Ruins, and then I do believe this is also for the. I'm trying to think. Is it Garrison where? I do believe that's actually where soldiers gathered, probably. Either way, I'm pretty sure that's where one of them is. So we're gonna head to those two ruins, and then from there we're gonna, I guess, continue on. I think we'll almost be done actually, because all that's left is completing the two sets that we have, because we already got the individual headpieces, which is the Midna's helm and the Majora's Mask, and now we just need to kind of fill up what we have left. So let's actually get the rest of the Tingle outfit, which I do believe will be in the Exchange Ruins, but I do believe another piece of the Phantom armor will be in the ruins here. Okay, I'll just check it out and make sure we're on the right path. Like I said, I mean, all of these riddles are pretty easy, let's be honest. But, okay, hey buddy. Actually, wait. Oh, that's so bright. I picked the worst time to stop. Oh, I just remembered I got my Master Sword. I don't even need to parry this dude. I got freaking infinite power. It's always, well, I mean, it would have been glowing originally against this guy, so I shouldn't act like it's anything different, because this does not change anything. The Guardian has always been, you know, able to bring the true power of the Master Sword back, just because it would glow when it's near true evil. I don't really know, something like that. But okay. So, let's get looking. That's definitely not it. That's its HP. It looked like something super red that I could possibly interact with, but no, it was not. Okay, I'll just kind of look around. I kind of want to look at the outer skirt, I guess, area, you know, just get a good idea while also using the magnesis around and hope. Maybe it's over here. This actually would make sense, finding it hidden somewhere. Yeah, this is the true scavenger hunt, guys. Actually reaching the location and being like, "Where are you, buddy? I'm gonna find you." I should have maybe pinned him on my map, and that would have made it so much easier. But I just thought it would be more fun to do it like this, like to actually look for them every time I kind of reach the location. But that will leave us. I guess having to look for a bit if I can actually find where it is. So it's not here. Let me just kind of look around this. I'm pretty sure that the magnesis will show us from any range, like however far it is. Okay. Hi there, buddy. You know, let me just kill this guy real quickly. Oh, I missed? Did I miss? I think I did. Did Daruk's protection get me anyways? I don't even know if it did. Alright, let's just use this. I think it did actually. I don't know if it was cracked. I can't tell because I didn't hear anything. Probably end up getting, I don't know actually what happened. But okay, one more time and then we'll kind of head back to what I should be doing. And that is obviously the, okay, there we go. Whoa, oh, I wasn't even trying to parry that one. The Daruk's protection did go off. Okay, cool. Anyways, back to what I was doing, and that is looking for the thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of run back into the village, or the ruins, what's left of this, and then kind of look around. Maybe it's over here behind this. I guess I didn't really get a good view of what's around here. Oh, do not see a thing except this enemy just chilling. It's weird. I mean, I can assure you guys it will be located here, and I do think that this will be another piece of the Spirit Tracks set, but for some reason, yeah, it's nowhere to be found on my end. Actually, maybe I should look deeper into, I guess, like, here. Let's actually just look into the ruins, everything that's broken. I feel like we're more likely to find it where a lot of stuff is broken, because this is where like an easy chest would be to hide. Maybe it's over here by this dude or something. Oh, it is. Wow. Okay, should have checked. Okay, so I highly suggest checking the Guardian if you make your way here. It didn't take us too long, but it did take us longer than I wanted because yeah, there we go. All right, so the Phantom Greaves, nice. I can't wait to have the rest of the set. So yeah, pretty much all that's left is one more piece of the Tingle set and one more piece of the Phantom set, and those are going to be in the Coliseum and in the trading thing. I keep forgetting the names, but I will show it off, don't worry. But I feel like I already went over every area we had to go, so we're going to finish the ruins here, and now we're just going to pretty much follow this pathway to where the exchange ruins is. Okay, that's pretty much the trading post of sorts, the ruins of this exchanging place, and that's where we're gonna get the Tingle helmet thing, whatever the headpiece for the Tingle set is. I do believe that's the only thing we're missing now. So yeah, let's just quickly head to the exchange ruins. Here we are. Nice. Take too long because I just did not follow the pathway. All right, let's jump off. And hopefully I'll be able to get this one easily. I'm just gonna... Oh, never mind. Thank God it was that easy. Unless this isn't it. But it might actually be it. So, one thing to know, and I do really recommend keeping this in mind. So, if this is the chest, we can't really tell because it's not going to say EX on it until you pull it out. So, let's see if this is... This isn't it, but either way, it wouldn't have said EX on it. So, we just wanted to kind of double check. But... yeah, I guess it wouldn't have been that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so again, let me show you guys. Oh, it does show EX. It's just really rusted until you pull it out. Well, I guess it's a good thing I noticed that part. So you'll know it's the chest from literally the EX. And it's even in the font of the title, you know, the actual Zelda font, which is so cool. You can see it. But okay, let's now stop. So I guess it does show EX. I didn't actually know that while it's rusted, but there you go. And now you can clearly tell that it shows EX. And well... this is Tingle's hood. Let's put it on. Now that we have the full set, we gotta wear this. Oh heck yeah. You know what? Wait. We get a nighttime bonus, completely useless ability, but whatever. Let's just remove everything and there we go. Look at this. This is so cool. I'm freaking Tingle, but actually Link, you know. This is what Tingle always wanted to be. You know, I don't know if you want to be Link per se. You want to be a fairy, I guess, or a fairy boy or whatever. Even says it in the journal. So it's documented this man wanted to be some fairy man. And look at how majestic Link looks in these freaking tights and the red underwear on the outside. Like, Tingle always looked goofy, of course, and it's so awesome actually to see Link in it. I think it's hilarious. for me, like I said, I'm a fan of cosmetics. I do wish that, you know, you were able to swap. I mean, just general game cosmetics, like being able to swap stuff and it being able to switch a tire, customize your thing. Stuff like that I'm always a fan of. So even if the stat buffs aren't really that worth it or you can't upgrade your armor, it's still cool to have. I'm glad this stuff exists regardless. Like, I'm gonna wear Tingle's outfit from time to time just for fun, but it does look really weird, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the way his hood is, like, and then obviously the ears just popping out. I know Link obviously has elf-like ears, but they don't pop out like that, obviously. This is completely something else. This is so weird just to see Link from the back like this. I don't know why. But okay, anyways, last set. This is where the soldiers would fight and show their braves, whatever. I don't really remember exactly what the riddle said word by word, but I do know this is the last one for it. And you know what? Let's just go in as Tingle. I feel like we'll be fine. You know, I'm just going to walk in slowly. Oh, you noticed me. Okay, well, I'm just going to kind of continue walking. You know, we're friends. I know you're in the Coliseum, but I'm not here to fight. I'm actually here to look around for a chest. And wait, let me do this. So make it a little easier. Should be somewhere around here if I just look well enough. Oh, okay, it's all the way over there. I passed it. But yes, it is in the Coliseum. Please tell me he's not attacking me yet. Okay, I don't think he cares. Wow, what a really passive Lionel. I guess they're all like that if you're not like going in for them. Like, I really love how they make the Lionels smart. You know, they're not going to fight you if you don't really want to fight them, unless they're upset like this one is. He's kind of walking very closely to me now. I think because I'm like moving stuff around, maybe making noise. But the Phantom helmet has been obtained. And again, we get the stat buff. So let's go ahead and equip this set and check it out. This doesn't even look like it fits within the game, I'll be honest. I love the crest on the back, but like the way the lighting is, the way Link's structure looks, everything, it does not seem like Link. Link actually looks a lot shorter right now. I don't know, it's so weird. Seems like I'm playing as a different character. Obviously the animations and everything is still Link, but it does feel like I'm playing as a different character. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely right now my favorite looking armor within the game. Just because it's based off of freaking Phantom Zelda. I love this. It just sucks that you can't upgrade it. Yeah, 26 defense is decent for a non-upgradable item. It's actually like the best you can get for an item you're never going to upgrade at the Great Fairy. But that's about it. You know, we can't do much else to it. But it looks amazing. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty worth it. Regardless, so I'm happy we do have it. It just sucks that I'm not gonna be able to use it all the time if I want decent defense. What the frick, man? Please don't kill opponent. Please don't kill opponent. You got this. Run away. Now the Lionel attacks. Okay, that was really rude of it, but all right, let's just go ahead and leave. So yeah, actually, if we check out all of the armor sets, we have every single one. But like I said, I'm not gonna teleport anywhere. Even now that we are done, I'm gonna kind of end off the video here. But before we do end off, I guess let me run away from the frickin' Coliseum. I'm going to stand, I guess, on this bridge while I show off the remaining armor sets because I feel like it is necessary. So this obviously gives you an attack buff with, you know, the 8 defense per piece, giving you 24 in total, so not bad at all. This here gives you a nighttime speed buff, so similar to the Dark Link outfit, which sucks that it's literally that exact thing. Would have been nice if you could glide much quicker, like specifically glide really fast. That would be a cool ability because Tingle has balloons. I felt like, I don't know, that just would have been nice, and it would have been really game-breaking if you ask me, but whatever. And same with this one. Like, I already knew that one of them was going to have Guardian Resist. I didn't expect it to be Midna's helm. But whatever. I mean, I'm glad it has something. And then, yeah, obviously. So they're all rehash of other items. Midna's helm is obviously, you know, just the, like a circlet, the diamond circlet, or this, but can't be upgraded. So it's just like this, but can't even be upgraded, sadly. But check this out. This looks pretty cool, seeing Link in the Twilight princess attire with Midna's helm. Guess if, you know, Midna ever let Link borrow it, this is how he would look. Let's check out the Majora's Mask again, and I guess we'll put on the Ocarina of Time set. I feel like, I mean, why not? You know, I guess that's Ocarina of Time Link could have wore this, or Majora's Mask Link. check this out. Pretty cool as well, you know, just checking out all of the outfits. I just kind of want to show them off because we're probably not really going to use them too often, so why not? And last but not least, I guess I kind of did show this one off, but Tingle's tights, this freaking outfit is literally just a green spandex suit with like, this is definitely the easiest to cosplay, I gotta say. Like, you're not really doing much effort here. Replicating Tingle seems pretty easy if you ask me, but whatever. Anyways, I guess that about does it. You know, we kind of went through all of the item sets and stuff. Let's go ahead and put on this here. I'm gonna end off the video here with the Midna's helm, you know, just wearing it. But next time, we're actually going to be looking for the other 2 side quests and completing them. So let me first eat and then open up my adventure log. As you can see, we have literally 2 more side quests that need to be completed, and then we'll have again all the side quests cleared, those being the strange mask rumors and the teleportation rumors. Obviously they are super rumors, and we're going to look into them at both stables. They're in separate stables in the next video, because yeah, next time we're going to be getting the travel medallion and the Korok mask. Those are pretty much the rewards of those 2 quests. I mean, I believe literally it tells you that in the quest, you know, there's a mask hiding and then, yeah, strange rare item. Anyways, that about does it for this video. I don't think, you know, it was too long, but, you know, I wanted to kind of take my time and show off all the armor sets, how to get them from, you know, walking to each location. I just thought it'd be a different way to do it than literally just have a guide showing you exactly how to get them. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I hope you guys did, and if it might have helped you out in any sort of way. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!